This is Sports Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with 4 Ursuline Irish seniors from the class of 2021. Perhaps maybe the most unfortunate class to ever go into high school. Starting with you, Mr. Rapala, Mr. Genetics, the face of the Ursuline franchise. You're a 4-year member of the Ursuline basketball team, a 3-year member of the Ursuline soccer team, and a 1-year member of the Ursuline football team. We're going to focus on basketball here. Can you share a little bit about your experience with Coach Gunther and the overall atmosphere you brought to the practice?
You know, it's all about grit, at the end of the day. It's whether you want to work for whatever you want or you just want to lay back and let some other guy take it from you. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, these guys know it. The biggest thing is just your effort. The energy that you bring to the game every day and how you want to perform.
Can we get a Coach Gunn quote for the one time?
Coach Gunn quote,
"You suck."
You'll never make it.
get the out of my gym.
Mr. LaPlante, Mr. Knee Brace, Mr. Shin Splints.
Bionic.
Bionic.
Yep.
You're a big member of the cross country, soccer, and track teams.
That's correct.
Will you talk a little bit about track and the cult you guys appear to be?
We just have a great time at meets, really. Running.
What?
Wanted to
I got a call question for that. What possesses you to run?
I don't know why we run. No one knows. We
Yes.
kind of got sucked into
Good for
it.
the love of the
And yeah.
Mr. Justin Tyler Clegg, our ex-skating extraordinaire. You're also the most fertile in the group. Will you talk about your skiing adventures and how you skipped physics to go skiing
I
multiple times?
I take both of those titles with honor. Let me tell you, I am not dedicated to the grind of the school, but for the boys, I'll do anything.
Sure does taste
Drink
great.
Gatorade, it'll keep you fierce. Stay fierce with Gatorade.
So back to our early scheduled program. Mr. Clegg, can you talk about your favorite ski trip throughout the years and how the Ursuline Ski Club really went off the handles?
Well, when I became president of the Ski Club, that's when it really became great because I renovated everything that club had to offer.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really have a good ski trip. We had great ski trips.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we went out there was a good time. I can't complain.
I
Mr.
agree.
Flip.
I think that is a beautiful statement. I met a lot of older classmen that I would have never known through the ski club. Great time out on the slopes, and I can't wait to do it again.
Exactly. With the boys, we met people from Canton, Akron, PA, Meadville.
Even a MILF from Chicago.
Yes, I have been hit on by multiple moms while skiing and in the hot tub.
Mr. Phillip, as a 4-year member of the Ursuline soccer team and one of the many exclusive alumni of that team, will you talk to about your experiences from the last 4 years?
Soccer was one of the only things where I could really just escape from all my worries in the world. I just leave everything on the field and hope for the best. Love playing with my boys, love scoring goals, and I miss it already.
It's a shame you couldn't escape Nick Spierka and the Mooney Cardinals. But hey, Warren G. Harding, they weren't ready for you. And that was a beautiful goal you had.
You know, I put 3 goals up against Warren G. Harding in 2 games. Really let George have it this year in goal, and you know, we came out victorious. Did what I had to do to get a win for the team. So
We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Mr. Capella, you are known as the Ursuline delinquent. You've had your fair share of conduct cards. Some good, some bad, some worth a lot, some worth none at all. Can you tell us about one that really sticks out in your mind?
Well, it's funny you say that, because there is one that sticks out of my mind.
Please tell us about this.
So we go back to last year. No, 2 years ago, 2019. It's about 5th period. I get a text from Bo Gray and my brother Luke Papala. Come knock on Miss Scudeer's door while it's shut. I say, yeah. This is my 3rd day in a row doing this. I think of it as nothing wrong. A normal day. I come up to the third floor, knock on the door, and run away as I always do. But the thing is, it wasn't like the past 3 times. The door whips open. Cheering erupts. And I hear the voice of a lonely Miss Scudeer say, I got you. Oh, she got me. I get dragged into her classroom with cheering. And as I walk in the classroom, she pulls out her stack of conduct cards. And she says, I gotta get you for this one. I said, yeah, I'll take it on the chin. So I sign the conduct card, 5 points down the drain. But I walk away a new man. Unfazed. Thank you.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was touching.
That was
very,
nice.
very touching.
Thank you. Thank
You are a great storyteller.
I almost cried actually.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Falloon.
You know, I just want to touch a little bit on the student life at Ursuline. Sporting events, just great energy throughout the stadium, and student sections just really capitalize on that.
Student section weren't the only thing you were involved in, though. Can you talk about more of the service aspect of your career?
Oh yes, my favorite SOS event gotta be building beds for the kids without them. You know, it was a great building exercise, both physically and emotionally as a group. We built up each other, you know, and it was just a good time.
We love to give back to the community here at Ursuline. What's one thing you would have liked to done in the 2021 pandemic year that you didn't get to do normally?
You know, it's probably student sections. I feel like that was a big one for everyone. You know, not being allowed to go to games, sneaking in and getting yelled at. It wasn't fun for anybody involved.
I missed the basketball student sections.
Oh, that's a big one.
Out of all the student sections, I feel like basketball, you could be heard more.
Yeah.
And you're right there.
Because
Heard,
the
you could be
electricity in
rowdy.
the air
The
when
electricity.
we hit a 3.
It's vibrant.
It saddens me that we couldn't have been present for my boy Tyler Beck's buzzer beater
Oh,
3
don't bring that
to
up.
seal the game. We would have been so excited. Court would have been flooded with people, but
And I was present on the other hand, and I might say being at the bottom of the pile, it was quite amazing.
Zach, can you tell us where in the game you were when this happened?
I was actually right behind Tyler as he hit the shot, warming up his spot on the bench.
Well, I want to thank you, boys. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you, Mr. Barton. Thank you, Mr. Barton.
I wish you all good luck in the future.
our interviewer today is also a member of the great Ursuline Academy. What were some of your takeaways from your 4 years here?
The past 4 years at Ursuline have really meant a lot to me. I've met some of the best friends I'll ever have. I've gotten the things I never thought I would. I played stuff I already knew I loved, and really, Ursuline's helped me prepare to be the best person I can be for the future. And once I leave Ursuline, I think I'll have a lot to look back on and tell my kids when I finally have them.
What are your future plans after you leave
I am attending the University of Pittsburgh to study biology and eventually become a doctor.
Very nice. Thank you for the interview today. You did great.
Ну и традиционное падение.
Arousing.
Zach, you. No, Zach.
A 4-time letterman for the Irish and Irish soccer team.
Okay. Alright, hold on.
So you were active in both football, Irish. Don't get the lingo. My bad.
This is not a sponsorship.
And soccer. And
Papers and they're just talking like afterwards.
Yeah.
My button fell off.